Okay. So first thing to do with NewSpeak is to choose your characters. Pick one of the available characters and show each other, then put it face down in front of you.
So we're choosing the ones that are 3 to 4 players?
Yeah, 3 to 4 player characters, yeah. Yeah. Okay. So it could be my job to deduce what characters you guys are playing, which we'll get into later. Next thing you can do is choose one of those code cards to start with. Correct me if I'm wrong, I think we're using code sets 1 to 7. We're not using the full 10 because there's only one moderator in this game.
You are correct.
1 to 7, okay, code set B.
I have code set A.
Yeah, right, so we'll get some more from that deck there. Perfect.
Cut.
Yes, we need one of those Blue Peter, here's a deck I prepared earlier moments, don't we? A great start there.
We're not using those ones.
So this is a 2-minute timer here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Put those.
Okay, so we have sort of 12 locations in play that we're going to be battling over. After these guys have chosen their code card between them, we're going to go into a 2-minute real-time conversation where they're going to be talking in code. I'm going to be attempting to work out what they're saying, and we'll see who does their job best.
Okay.
Yeah. So for context, these guys are sort of rebellious dissidents, and I'm loyal, law-abiding moderator. So we'll see how this goes.
Okay, so we're choosing that code.
Yeah, so just choose randomly one of the 7.
What was your
pick
character
favourite.
ability again? Okay, I got one with that one. Probably should do one with a different one, shouldn't I?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, fine. Should we start with that one?
Why not?
Okay, so we've got 12 locations in play. They're all neutral side up in the appropriate pattern. You've got your code cards ready. So we'll begin the conversation in 3, 2, 1.
Hi Paul, where do you want to go?
I feel like maybe a secret agent would go here.
I think I'm with you.
Yeah. At night, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Night would be a good time to go here, I think.
Yeah. Because then the secret agent could catch them all.
Mm.
Because that's the main thing. You've got to catch that mole. It's like
Definitely.
whack-a-mole.
It's definitely a mole problem on this location.
Okay. Alright.
Page?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
So we're programming in these, yeah? Are we using the numbers in the middle? Or?
Yeah, so you're programming in the numbers at the top for the prototype.
Okay.
And you'll program them in to match the two-digit number on the location of the card you think you're both going to. Worth pointing out, these guys would have had the full 2 minutes if they wanted to, but they've managed to coordinate more quickly, which is
Because we're just that good!
Problematic for me, because it means I have less time. So once Archie has finished putting that in the dart, then we flip over the mod timer. I now have 1 minute to deduce where they went. So they said 3 code words that I heard there. They said agent and mole, and they said night, which I think they were talking about midnight. I know they're using code 1 to 7, so they could be talking about a young, blue and busy location, which should maybe be the Riverside, or a party commercial location, maybe the nightclub, or... That doesn't make much sense. Love party and light don't really go together. Sad, young celebration, no. Busy glass service. Natural, busy celebration, that could be it. Dark, busy, natural. Of all those, I think... This is tough, I don't have much time. I'm going to go with celebration and busy being the relevant ones, so I'm going to think they went to the award ceremony. So, now you guys reveal the location you went to on your dials.
Location number 6.
Location number 6.
Yeah.
Right. So, you guys successfully coordinated. You attacked the hospital location. I did not intercept you, so we flipped...
No, we didn't. No, we went to
a nightclub.
Oh, nightclub, sorry, yes. I was going to say, yeah. So you flip that to its hacked side. Which is very good. Now I get a surveillance token that I can use to ask you guys a question later, which we'll get to. But for now, you're 1-0 up. So it's not a total loss because I've learned a lot of information about what words they said and the location they ended up going to, which may help you figure out what code they have for the next round. So you guys have character powers. You can activate 1 character power collectively per turn. Would you like to do that?
I guess it's up to you.
Yeah, I think we're okay for now. Let's get for biscuit.
I think so.
Okay, so we're into the next round. We'll flip the timer, and you guys have 2 minutes.
So, which direction shall we head in this time, Paul?
How about we go to somewhere that's maybe a little bit fishy?
Somewhere fishy.
Yeah.
Going in a fishy direction, are we?
In a fishy direction, maybe, yeah. Might need to get my rudder out.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's definitely high time for some ruddering.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not the
I think I left my rudder in the porch, I think.
yeah.
Did you see it?
No.
No. I thought it was in the porch. Maybe I was
Okay.
wrong.
Not so obviously for me. I was thinking more along the lines of what's the
But if we were to meet in that place, and I did find my rudder in the porch, would you know where I was talking about?
I think so. Yes, I think I would.
Time really flies.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it does. Yeah, especially on a rainy day.
Indeed.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, I think I'm good. You good?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
Yeah, so you guys type this, show you programming the location you're going to on your dials. Tell me when you've done it. Okay, great done it. So I now have 1 minute. So for the words you said last time, I've been thinking about it, and I think you guys might be on code 1 or maybe code 6. Just because code 6 has Celebration Dark Q on it, which sort of reminds me of a nightclub, and code 1 has Young and Dark on it as well. If you were on code 1 and you said the word porch and rudder and time, that would be natural, age, colourful. Doesn't make much sense. Cheap, sad, party. I might have misheard this one. So I'm going to use my surveillance token, and I'm going to ask Paul, did you target a location within 1 space of this location? So that would be
No.
3. Paul did not target one of those locations. So that sort of rules out the awards ceremony, nightclub, and construction site. If you said cheap, I think maybe fast food is a good bet. So I'm going to guess you guys went to the fast food place. No?
Went to number 12.
Me too.
You both went to number 12.
Went to the fairground.
You bastards. Okay. You guys we have this beautiful world, and you guys are just hacking into it and showing it to be dystopian all the wrong ways. Okay. So that's 2-0 to you guys. Bit embarrassing for me.
Who developed this game?
Who developed this game? That's an interesting question, actually. So I think that's it for that round. I've got another surveillance token I can use next time. So if you guys are ready, you can use one of your character powers now if you wanted to. While
I think maybe we should.
desperately try and work out where the hell you are.
I mean, he doesn't seem very close.
No, that's
So
true. Maybe we
surrounding
should push
us.
it for as long as we can.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Yeah? Alright, let's stick with it then.
Okay, so you guys have 2 minutes starting now.
So,
I think wherever we go, we should meet there at midnight.
okay, yeah. With the beagle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of beagles there.
Is the beagle the asset? or the mole?
The asset, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the mole is definitely a completely different animal to a beagle.
Obviously.
This is true.
What are you getting at?
Okay. And yeah. Okay. So the time at midnight. Will it be? Is that the right time?
I'd say midnight's the right time. We could probably rendezvous in the porch, maybe. I don't think it has a huge porch, but sometimes.
Okay. Now you've thrown me.
Or maybe it does. Yeah, maybe that was misleading. I think we were on the same page before.
Okay. It's kind of devoid of any shrubbery.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, it's quite barren.
Okay. All right. And it's a place you wouldn't find any drills there.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah. I know where we're going.
I am in some hot water here. So I am going to ask Archie, did you target a location within 2 spaces of this, which would be this, or this?
I did.
You did, so Archie targeted one of these. Okay. You said midnight a lot. That means blue, commercial, party, young, glass, busy, or cheap. If it was blue, that would be pretty obvious, the Riverside. If it was commercial, it's not going to be the party, I don't think. Glass. Damn it. I'm going to hope you just meant, when you said midnight, you meant blue, and you were actually going to the Riverside, but I'm really not confident about this. Okay, Riverside.
I think you might have got this wrong.
At the supermarket.
I'm at the construction site.
Are you? Yeah.
Right. So in this situation, this has failed to coordinate. One went to the supermarket, one went to the construction site, which is doubly helpful for me because I learned a bunch of stuff. But it is your result, which is what happens because I didn't catch either of them. The location I chose is simply discarded. Which in this scenario isn't that bad for them because they're still 2-0 up and there's now only 11 locations in total to play for. So, do you guys want to use all your character powers or are you good?
What do you think? Stick with it?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think so. It doesn't seem any closer.
No?
Yeah.
Alright.
So yeah, you guys have 2 minutes again, starting now.
Okay. So I think we should go somewhere at night.
Mm-hmm.
That might be the right time to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Be the kind of thing that if you were a certain type of person, you might be an agent.
Yeah, I was thinking there might be some agents there.
Yeah. It's best to check.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best to check, because otherwise you might sink.
You might see them all.
A mole.
Yeah.
Always popping up these moles. Yeah, I think I know where you want to go.
Yeah. I'm thinking that's a good place. Do you think?
Yeah, I think. Do you think it might be the herrings there? I mean, there's definitely herrings there, right? But there might not be a lot of herrings, or most people maybe won't see a herring.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
Brothers.
Right, so flip the timer. I've got 1 minute. This is a tough set. I am a little bit stumped. So love. The words I heard: agent, check, Harry, midnight time. That could be celebration, party, colourful love, which would be nightclub again. And if that was the case, they'd be using code 3, or it could be sad, party, tourist, young, busy. Busy, smart, fun, glass, outdoor. Celebration, blue, busy, party. That could be the award ceremony. Young, commercial, Q, blue, colourful, could be supermarket. I think supermarket's the most valuable. I'm going to go with that one.
I went to the award ceremony.
So did I.
Okay, so these guys both did in fact go to the award ceremony, which is good in some ways because that was on my short list of places they could be, but it does put them 3-0 up, which is troubling. So these guys are now 3-0 up, and you have the option to use all your character powers. Your 2 minutes to have your next conversation start now.
Dun dun dun! So, how are you feeling, Archie?
I am feeling.
Feeling like a good rudder?
Always. Although, actually, maybe not.
No?
Yeah, I'm thinking
Okay.
maybe go somewhere.
Rudderless.
Rudderless, yeah.
Isn't that a movie with someone in it that I can't remember?
We all know what kind of movies you watch from. But no, I mean, I meant to take my rudder with me, but I accidentally picked up my drill.
Okay.
So maybe I'll go somewhere.
Yeah?
Use that.
Yeah?
Maybe if I mean somewhere with a sink. I'd like to. I need to wash my hands. So if I find a sink somewhere,
Okay.
that would be handy.
Mm-hmm. And somewhere quite similar to shrubs but not shrubs.
Similar to shrubs, but not shrubs.
Yeah.
Like
That end of the spectrum.
yeah. Okay.
Does that make sense?
I think so.
Because I think the place I'm thinking of, I think you're suggesting, I think is like that. But
See, I think you think I'm suggesting somewhere I'm not suggesting, but now I now think I know where you think I'm suggesting. So
okay.
I think we should go there, but maybe we should clarify this a bit, or are we out of time?
Oh.
We'll give you guys an extra 30 seconds because we are talking to the camera, which you wouldn't have to do normally.
All right.
Sure.
So I'm just going to say it's that there are no priests there.
There are no priests. No. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no priests. There's something sort of porch-like about it, but not really, just an appearance.
Yeah. I think so.
Okay.
All right. Don't know if we're going to do this now.
Okay, so we'll start my additional minute. That's interesting. I will ask, Paul, this time, are you within 2 spaces of this location when you targeted?
Yes.
You are.
Just when you said that last bit, I was like, oh no.
I think you are in. Let's just check. Porch, sink, drill are the ones I heard most there, which could be cheap tourist experience. I don't know here. Q, cheap, blank, information, party, customer. No, I'm going to go with my original hunch, which was you went to the supermarket and got some natural looking food that wasn't.
I did not go to the supermarket. I went to the hospital.
I went to the gated community.
I thought you did.
Pretty different.
Bollocks. So you guys went here and here. I didn't catch ID, so we discarded this location, which actually flips this to its hacked side, which was poor on my part because I knew there was a good chance you hadn't coordinated. So I probably shouldn't have chosen my locations in that way.
Cool.
So you guys are now 4-0 up, which is not great.
How many more do we need to win?
You need to get a strict majority for dissonance. There are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 locations in place, so you need 2 more to win. And I need to win 5 more.
Wow. So are you concerned that we'll have to film this video again if we can't demonstrate
Yes.
what happens when the moderators win?
A little bit concerned, yeah. But fortunately I know exactly the code you're on now, so that's good.
Should we change code then?
Yeah.
I think we should use this power.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh no, we can't.
Why not?
Oh, damn it.
What kind
When mods win.
Oh, okay. Well, then we can
Yeah,
use one.
we can use that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe this one?
Sounds good.
Alright, into the next round. 2 minutes starting now.
Okay. So, how do you feel about assets?
How do I feel about them?
Yeah.
I don't like them.
Okay, alright.
But
Do you see why I'm thinking that though?
yeah, I think so.
Because I'm thinking either that or I'm thinking somewhere that that I'd like to drill down on.
Yeah, I was thinking about drilling as well.
Yeah?
But I was thinking maybe drilling somewhere far away, maybe somewhere we have to get the train. I don't want to drill close to home, it's pretty loud.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there could be agents there. It's always a risk, but also
Yeah.
maybe there's a porch. So
Yes. Yes. No, I think I'm with you. I guess it all depends on the rain, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yes, it does definitely.
Yeah?
Depends on the rain and the rudders,
Yeah.
like many things in life.
Yeah.
Where the rudder will take you in the rain, that's all you need to know. That's the saying, isn't it, Archie?
That's what they say.
Yeah.
But it's the kind of place where you could go at night or you could go in the day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Okay, that's your time up.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll flip the timer. So, this is interesting. Immediately what stuck out to me, the use of the word agent and drill. I noticed sad and light from code set 4, and there was some use of a word that translates to blue as well, train. And a sad light blue location on the board would potentially be the hospital. As the other participant correctly pointed out, this could also be a happy place. I assume they're talking about giving birth and things like that. That sort of all seems to make sense to me. So I'm sort of all guns blazing, committing my integrity as a developer to you guys go to the hospital.
well, yeah, I felt sorry for you. I have to give you one.
Yeah, I went to the
I'm
hospital.
in the hospital.
Hospital.
Yeah.
Thank God for that. I was all geared up to start this video again. But as it was, I have correctly intercepted you guys at the hospital. Which is very important, because had you guys won that, you would have sort of surrounded this location, so the groupthink mechanic would have activated, you would have hacked that and won the game. But not to be. I actually managed to win a round. I'm very pleased about that. I'm going to say that as many times on camera as I can. So that's a win for me. There are certain abilities that characters have that can only be activated once I win a round, and they're generally more powerful. They sort of double as a comeback mechanism, just like the surveillance tokens help me come back. So you guys now have a free choice of which character power you want to activate.
I think this one.
I think
He
so
definitely
too.
knows what code we're
Yes,
on.
so they learned from that explanation, and just from the fact that I got it, I probably realised they were on code set 4. It was a specific set of translations that I identified all really closely fit a location. So I deduced their code into which location they were targeting.
Yep.
So they've activated their character powers. And so it's a bit tricky because with this lower player count, because there are fewer characters, the character powers are more powerful. There's a character power that can add up to let you change code up to +3, and a character power that let you change code down up to -3. So they could still be on full number of codes 1 to 7. I know they're probably not going to stay on the same code. That would be very brave. Okay, so we've got the next conversation, begin 2 minutes, starting now.
Right, so we've covered the formality of letting Anthony demonstrate what happens when the mods win.
That was very kind of you guys. I really appreciate
Now
that.
we can go ahead and destroy him.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, cool. So...
But where?
So...
I'm thinking we should go somewhere tonight.
Okay. Somewhere with a porch?
I would say it doesn't have a porch.
Doesn't have a porch.
It's known for its porchlessness.
Okay, yeah.
Well, sometimes,
Yes.
compared to others.
Yes. Yeah. There might be... depending on the time, would depend how, whether it was midnight or whether, so we had to take a drill or whether we could just check in.
There's specific times for all those 3 things: drilling, it being midnight, and checking in. I'd say we're heading in the right direction.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Might have trouble here again. So direction, midnight were the 2 words I had initially. Happy blue, commercial, tourist, Asian party, work, young, class, liquid, dark, busy, love, cheap. But he said not porch specifically, so that could be not natural, that would make sense. Not cheap is a really strong correlation there, because that's a very easy thing to say. Known for not being cheap. If that was the case, it would be a dark party known for not being cheap. Could be a nightclub. Alternatively, not natural, blue, happy and colourful. Could be a lot of things here. I am going to guess that you guys went to a close shop.
I went to the restaurant.
So did I.
Yeah!
Woo!
Which wins you guys the restaurant, which wins you the gym.
Oh yeah.
Just the game.
And that is a comprehensive, 6-1 victory.
Yep. Destroyed.
Good game, guys. I was a bit ambitious there. I think we should have played with fewer code sets. We'll do that next time, I think. And yeah, with higher player counts, I had a friend here as well to help. But yeah, that's the game. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, call it there.
Cool.
Bye.